temperature is forbidden fruit on apple juice. Can I sip on the cup? Mix it with some. You chosen. Get up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only. Yeah, girl, you chosen. Up when you open. It's up. I'm just imposing that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is NDA, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, he can't step a foot in here if we don't know him. Treat you special, girl, I hit you with the roses. Can't stand your boyfriend, he too.
For joining us here on 2K Sports. For NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Now, here is Young, and it's Davis at the elbow. Crafty move. And it's slammed in by Davis.
A terrific leaper with incredible height. Davis is a dunk machine. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
On the clock. There's Porter with the three. And here's Young. Oubre outside. And finished off by Oubre.
This guy's a super quick leaper. Oubre doesn't need much time to get off the floor.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? with the highlight reel attack.
Oubre outside. Anunoby in the corner. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Nets ball. Substitution for your Spurs, Malik Beasley.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Lamb. Fires for three. Offensive rebound, Nets. Back to Holmes. Clock at 6. And Harden wide open. He shoots.
James Harden.
And he connects with the jumper. It's all knotted up.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Now here's Oubre. Pass to Beasley. Drives to the hoop. And although he's a little undersized as a shooting guard, Beasley is still a great rebounder.
First team foul.
And can regularly hit double-digit totals in that area. Very quick to the ball. Always nice to have a great rebounding guard.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops in for Beasley. And both free throws good for Beasley.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Harden draws the double. Outside Lamb. Pass to Holmes. And that's a foul called on. Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Well, this guy's such a terrific scorer in the painted area. Jimmy Butler, crafty, smart, and has excellent touch.
Outside Robinson. Oubre bounce pass.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn
Nets
gains
ball.
possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Harden. Back to Lamb. And here's Harden, covered by Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And James Harden with the 3. Harden's got 5.
And without a doubt, one of the most advanced scorers this game has ever seen. Harden can do damage from just about anywhere.
And Davis throws it down.
Assisted by Malik
And he
Beasley.
can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside Porter. The Nets working the ball around now.
James Harden.
And Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Young for 3. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Inside, Beasley with the steal. Davis looking for an opening.
Charging foul.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah,
First
really
team
good
foul.
defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Nets leading by 3. Harden with it. He's got 7. Here's Butler. Rebound, San Antonio.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Trae Young.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn, JaVale McGee.
Harden scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Harris.
Gary
And he
Harris.
floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
It's Beasley on the wing. Lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Harris. Outside Butler. Over Beasley. Butler, no good. San Antonio trails by 3. Young outside. Back to Davis. Oubre, no one around him. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Oubre's got 5 points so far. Pass to Porter. Now here is Harris. And here's Harden. Here's the 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Young, good.
At his best when attacking the rim. Young not settling for a jumper, putting the onus on the D.
Now here is Harris. Back to Harden. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Young looking it over. Oubre outside. Pass to Beasley. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Claxton. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Brooklyn leading by 3. Here's Simons.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Now here's Butler. They get it back. Pass to McDaniels. In the corner, it's Harris. McGee in the high post. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Good work there as it goes. And the Nets lead by 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Nunn. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Timeout called the Nets.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Here's Simons. Outside, Lamb. Off target from outside. San Antonio trails by 5. And there's the drive. Lets it go from 11. And that one hits back iron. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Simons surveying the D. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Nets lead by 7.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now, none. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Shot clock at 6. They could use a bucket. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. And Brooklyn has possession. Simons from outside. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Nets out in front, up by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Out to Harris. Here's Lamb. Pass to Simons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
San Antonio trails by 7. And here's none. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for. So, no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
First team foul.
Harden left side. Out to Lamb. Pass to Simons. 6 to shoot. It's not going to go for him. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's none. On the wing, Melton. Now here's Okongwu. None with it. Shoots from 14. And the shot is long. Pass to Simons. And it's Melton with the rebound. San Antonio trails by 3. To the inside. Okongwu.
But he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Harden right side. Can they get it? And the jam by Harden.
Assist from.
And on the offensive end, Harden can be such a monster. So far, he's had little trouble finding his shots. And a key part, Doris, of Harden's game lately, his rebounding.
Right, because his ability to rake and take, get out in transition, make great decisions on the fly, it puts so much pressure on the defense.
Nifty move. Pass to Okongwu. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Substitution here for Brooklyn. Nets leading by 3. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Harden with the drive. Over Oubre. And he can't bank that one in. Now, here is Young. Oubre outside. On the wing, Davis. Over Porter. In the corner, it's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Harden outside. Pass to Harris. Three-pointer. Holmes trying to free himself up. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Young. Beasley with it. Plenty of space. Here's Davis. So they take the lead. Davis has got 6 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Butler. Porter in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Nets lead by 2.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Now Young. It's Beasley on the wing. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. A tight game here in San Antonio. Harden outside. Going inside. And the jam by Harden.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Now, here is Young. Down low. Here's Robinson. Good work defensively by Holmes.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And they double up Butler. Pass to Holmes. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Oubre. And Young, here we go. Takes it off the glass. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Now, here is Harden. 16 points for him. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Beasley right side. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Beasley's got 10.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
Here's Butler. That shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. And here's Young. Pass to Davis. Over Porter. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And that's a good shot for him. He can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 18.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
It's Young on the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
What quickness from Young on that play. He gets the ball and gets to his release with great quickness.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .125 left in the first half. Here's Simons. Pass to Porter. Here's Simons. And they get it. And the rebound goes to Murphy.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Oubre with it. 5 points in the game. It's Young on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Simons. To the paint. Young with the steal. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Simons. Takes it inside.
Anthony Simons.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Got it up. And so we conclude the first half. Spurs lead by 9. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here is Harden. The kick out to Porter. Butler in the corner. Goes back up. And he makes good on the way up.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got the first field goal of the second half for the Nets.
There are players who look for every opportunity to contribute to winning. Jimmy Butler right now working the boards.
Here's Young. James Harden with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
5 on the clock. Lamb trying to get open is Butler. No good from Lamb. Now here's Nunn. Pass to Murphy. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Murphy's got 5 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Jeremy
Lamb, good.
3 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Inside. Here's Claxton. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Outside, Lamb. Now Butler. He's got 6 on the wing. Harden. And he drives in.
James Harden.
And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Pass to Anunoby. And Holiday has it in the corner. And Holiday throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
James Harden.
Harden, that's good.
We're so used to seeing Harden pull up off the dribble, but he's not going to turn down a chance to get off that catch-and-shoot jumper if it's there.
Now here is Holiday. And then Murphy with the dunk.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Harden outside. Pass to Lamb. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. To the inside. McDaniels.
Jalen McDaniels.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
And while his ability to score
Antonio with the
gets
timeout.
so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. San Antonio leading by 7. And here's Young. 9 points in the game so far. It's Beasley on the wing. Drills it from outside. Beasley's got 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now Young. James Harden missing on the 3. Pass to Beasley. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now.
That's foul call.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Personal foul.
There's a fluid power and athleticism that he possesses. Nearly impossible to contain Davis inside.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Harden with it. Who's got 23? Six on the shot clock. Out to Harris. 3-pointer, Simon. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Outside, Robinson. Pass to Oubre. Davis inside. Over Porter. No good with the layup. And Simons has got the ball here for the Nets. Down by 12. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now here's Harden. The kick out to Porter. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Good. And a nice assist from Porter.
Boy, Otto Porter with the pretty delivery. That's nice.
And here's Young from the arc. That shot off. The Nets go the other way with it. Pass to Harden. And the foul called on Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Richaun Holmes.
Here is Harden. Here's Simons, defended by Young. 5 to shoot. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time.
Third team foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Simons in the corner. Harden. And the Nets, another 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And Harden with such a high usage rate, Doris, it's incredible how efficient he is.
Guys, his percentages are fantastic for someone who has to take so many difficult shots. He's not at the finishing end of alley-oops, let's remember. This guy is not allowed clear lanes to the bucket. He gets the best defender night by night. This guy has to work for every look he gets.
Brooklyn with the ball after Malik Beasley made that last 3-pointer. And a wide open look for Porter. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Porter's got his second bucket tonight.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Oubre off the drive. And finished off by Oubre.
Now the young fella showing no fear. Oubre driving in with reckless abandon.
Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. Robinson pulls it in.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Malik Beasley.
The Nets making a switch here. And Beasley drops both of them. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. Won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Now, here is Young. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Bounce pass Young. The jump hook, and the bank shot is good. Davis has got the lead up to 12 now for San Antonio.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. And the Spurs with possession.
Spurs foul.
After the basket by Brooklyn. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
So both teams making some changes here. Nets trailed by 10. There's a minute left to play here in the third. Pass to Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Brooklyn.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Now, here's Nunn. On the wing, Melton. Offline with his three. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside Butler. Pass to McDaniels. And here is Butler. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Off target at the rim. Nunn looking around. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's Harris from the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's San Antonio holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Back to the action after this word. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Here's Melton. Pass to Nunn. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Simons. Now here's Butler. Defended by Nunn. And Kendrick Nunn is going to pick up the foul.
Kendrick Nunn.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets, Jeremy Lamb.
Here's Simons. Just 5 on the clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. No good from Lamb.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Here's Anunoby. And the 3 off target. Nets trail by 8. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Harris outside. Driving to the basket. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
San Antonio leading by 8. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Melton. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
San Antonio foul.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul.
First personal
That
foul.
is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here is McGee. Harris inside. Claxton knocks it away. Stolen by none. Now Murphy. Pass to Nunn. Now Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Here's Simons. To Lamb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving inside.
Jeremy Lamb.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Back to Melton. Fires the 3. And Simons has got the ball here for the Nets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Harris, right side. Out to Lamb. Here's Simon. And powers down the champ.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Now, here's Nunn. The shot comes out.
Well, this is the night you look at your teammates and tap them on the back and say, good job, because for him, he's been struggling all night.
Harris outside. Back to Lamb. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Now just a 3-point San Antonio lead.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And they like what Harris gives them defensively. Good awareness and toughness.
I mean, he stays in front of ball handlers. Sometimes he gets hedged in pick and roll by bigger players. But overall, very sound defense.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. And Davis can't get it to go.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Harden. Stolen by Robinson. Davis with it. Now guarded by Porter. Outside for Robinson. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Ball is turned.
It's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here is Harden. Pass to Porter. The Nets working the ball around now. And the jam by Harden.
The assist.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Young. After the basket by Brooklyn. And they double up Davis. Butler with the steal. Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. Butler from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low, Robinson. The kick out to Young. And Davis now top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. 14 points for Anthony Davis.
And his coaches and teammates love this. Davis being assertive on offense and not even thinking before taking the shot.
James Harden.
Buries it from three-point range.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Young outside. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Outside, Lamb. Pass to Holmes. To the middle. Here's Harden. And he lays it straight in. Harden's got the game tied up here for the Nets.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
It's stolen by Lamb. Harden outside. Pass to Lamb. Butler on the way. To take the lead. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Back to Young. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
Game tightening up, no problem. Put the ball in Young's hand and let the young fella go to work.
Timeout called, the Nets.
Ready for the dance squad.
And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-6 run.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Harden outside. Over in the corner, Lamb. Just 5 to shoot. Fader on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Now here's Beasley. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Holmes.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
There's 1:17 left to play in the final quarter. Butler on the wing. Pulled the shot a little late, but the bounce goes his way. Now it's a 5-point Nets lead. Young outside. It's Young on the wing. Over Harden. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Harden. Bringing it up for Brooklyn. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Third team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets. Gary.
And here's Harden. Pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. From deep, Harden. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. .35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Spurs ball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Nets ball.
So it's the Nets picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us.